Morning. It is 25 to 6 on Saturday, the 3rd of September. Um, Now, kids are all going back to school. Some went back yesterday, I think. I did see a couple of kids in their school uniforms, and the parents are very happy about that. And I adore sitting talking with kids. If they got teaching them is a whole different thing. But the good thing about that is that you really learn yourself. I was watching Night at the Museum too, and I absolutely love history and geography. So look, just I have bits and bobs here, there, and it's the way you teach. You have to use these. This is easy these days. It never had this before. I mean, there this these books, which I've got all from, actually, I think these came from the Crofton Park bookshop, but they weren't expensive. And the way they're written very easy to read. So there's the whole Egyptian thing there, big letters as well. This book is the Reader's Digest World Atlas. It's fantastic. This was, 1968. This is the second edition, and the maps in here are unbelievable. So hang on a sec, let's go. Ooh, there. That's where I am at present, but soon to go on my travels again. And look at this. Yeah. So this weather chart is from 1968. And look at that, all the different, because I think they put it in Fahrenheit, so you're gonna have to do the because here in the UK, one of the last places we still seem to do the weather's in centigrade, so you have to do conversions in America, and that's a big thing. People, the UK, we still like to have our own system, and the rest of the world changed theirs years ago, but we seem to think so. When we go abroad, Brits who have to go abroad, I don't mean it in that way, you get confused with things. Like I was just thinking the other day, I've been trying not to get run over by cars on the left, and now I'm going to have to think, oh, I'm going to Europe again. But anyway, remember, to look on the right. And okay, look, kids went through it. This is a really good book. And Dunkirk, it was here. Watch it. Sit down and watch it with your kids. They need to know what happened because they just don't understand. And I was just walking the other day, and there was a father with his son and his daughter, and they were just walking, and I think his son was maybe about 8 or 9. I don't know, because he was kind of a big chap and you can't tell these days. And you know what his son said to him? He said, Dad, I think the Ukrainians are going to win the war. And his father said, well, no, Russia's had them. And I just thought to myself, nobody wins in war. And to them, it sounded like they were talking about a football match, which is just really sad, to be honest with you. People, you need to, it's not funny for anybody. And you need to show them what happened here, how lucky they are, and the people that fought for us, for our freedom, so that we could be free. And if you're down in Kent anywhere this way, take them to the museums. Take them out, teach them. Get them off of their tablets, because they're all turning into zombies. And really, I just watch them on their way to school or wherever they're going, cute adults, whatever. It's like, it's not rush hour, it's zombie hour. And teach them to build things, to do things. I was very lucky, my father, but we were school at a different age, but it's not that long ago. Buy them things. Spend time with them. That's what kids want. They want time with their parents. They want time with you. Quality time. Not throw them a tablet or blah, 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 look at that. Or you, because you're too busy doing it. I mean, yes, I'm not a parent, but when I worked on boats or in houses, I was the chef, the first mate, whatever, and the kids would always come and spend time with me. And I'd say, thinking to myself, why don't you go spend some time with your parents? The parents are sitting there playing on their tablets or on their computers. And all they wanted was some time with their parents, quality time. Even if it's just 1 hour all you've got. Sit down, do something, learn something with them. Because they just get very, very aggressive. I've seen it, and I'm going back to 2004, and they couldn't understand why their son was so aggressive. And I said, well, what age is that game he's playing there? And he says, I looked at it, and this is for age 11. And I said, well, no wonder. And then I would be up in the morning. Look, this was brilliant last year. And anyway, so I'll finish that quick. I would be up in the morning, and I said, this is my time in the morning. If you want to be up with me, I'm doing yoga. You sit down and do yoga with me. They did it. They were nice and calm the rest of the day. So there you go. That's how you calm your kids and yourself. And on that, I've got to be here for this. It was brilliant last year. My favourite, Janet Kay and Carol Dodson. Oh my gosh. Have an Irie day, everybody.